3 years after my sister defended my attacker, he struck again, at her own wedding. Now she's divorced, in therapy, and drowning in guilt. I was 19 when Marcus assaulted me at a college party. My sister Vanessa was 23, already working in marketing, climbing the corporate ladder, dating a guy from her firm. When I told her what happened, she looked at me like I'd inconvenienced her. Marcus is a good guy. You probably misread the situation. You were drinking. Maybe you led him on without realizing it. The words still burned 3 years later. I begged her to believe me, showed her the bruises, the torn shirt I'd hidden in my closet. She chose him instead. He was her boyfriend's best friend, and ruining his reputation would make things awkward for her social circle. So I became the family liar, the girl who cried wolf, the dramatic one who couldn't handle her alcohol. Mom suggested therapy for my trust issues. Dad said I needed to move on and stop causing problems. Vanessa kept bringing Marcus around to family dinners, laughing at his jokes, posting group photos where I was conveniently cropped out. I stopped going to family events, built a life where I didn't have to see his face or hear her excuses. Then came Vanessa's engagement to Derek. I got the invitation in the mail with a handwritten note. I know we've had our differences, but you're my sister. I want you there. No apology. No acknowledgement. Just an expectation that I'd show up and play nice. I almost threw it away, but something made me RSVP. Yes. Maybe I wanted to see if she'd finally grown up. Maybe I wanted closure. The wedding was beautiful. Vanessa looked radiant in her dress, and Derek seemed genuinely kind. I sat in the back, kept my head down, and planned to leave right after the ceremony. That's when I saw him, Marcus, standing near the groomsmen, laughing with Derek's brother. My stomach dropped. I found Vanessa during cocktail hour. Why is he here? She barely glanced up from her champagne. Marcus, he's Derek's childhood friend. It would have been weird not to invite him. You invited my attacker to your wedding? Her face hardened. We're not doing this today. It's been 3 years. Let it go. The reception started fine. Speeches, dancing, the usual celebration. Then Vanessa's college roommate, Emma, pulled me aside during dessert. Her face was pale. I just saw something in the bridal suite. Vanessa and Marcus. My blood went cold. We went upstairs together. The door was locked, but I could hear struggling, muffled protests. Emma called hotel security. When they opened the door, Marcus had Vanessa pinned against the wall, her dress torn at the shoulder, makeup smeared with tears. He was doing to her exactly what he'd done to me. Security pulled him off. Vanessa collapsed, sobbing. Derek came running. The reception ended in chaos. Police arrived. Statements were taken. Marcus was arrested. And Vanessa sat in the hallway in her ruined wedding dress, shaking and repeating, "You were telling the truth. You were telling the truth the whole time." The aftermath was brutal. Derek filed for annulment within 2 weeks. He couldn't forgive her for defending Marcus, for inviting him, for choosing him over her own sister. Vanessa spiraled. She lost her job after missing too much work. Started therapy 3 times a week. Called me constantly, sobbing apologies I wasn't ready to hear. Mom and Dad finally believed me, but their guilt came wrapped in anger at Vanessa for not protecting me. The family fractured completely. Last month, Vanessa showed up at my apartment unannounced. She looked hollow, 20 pounds lighter, hair unwashed, eyes rimmed red. "I relive it every night," she whispered. "What he did to me, what he did to you," knowing I let it happen twice because I was too selfish to listen. She handed me a letter, handwritten, 12 pages of apologies, guilt, and self-hatred. "I can't undo what I did," she said softly, "but I need you to know I'm destroyed by this and I deserve to be." I took the letter and closed the door. That was the first time she finally believed me, and the last time I ever saw her.